Do you want to tell them who I am? You didn't even tell them who I was.
Oh, Uncle Dane.
Yeah, but like, why am I here?
Oh.
You know, he makes a point.
It's like...
I agree. I agree. He's a realist.
He was someone who is
here
just
to suffer.
Just to suffer.
What is my purpose on this show? Like, he wants to know.
That's rude.
You know what, Dane? That's what I respect about you. You don't roll over. You for.
It gets worse. It gets worse. How she's gonna finish it? Give it a cook combo for Anisa.
Spirits, come to me.
Empathy enjoyer.
By the way, if you're enjoying this, remember, guys, follow us on Twitter at Andy Warski, at Power of the Truth. And remember, if you can't support with donations or whatever, the Clip channel, we are very close, Ashton, to 10,000 subs. The Clip channel is growing tremendously, guys. Yeah, the Clip channel. Now. So if you miss anything of the show, it's all the best ofs, it's all the best moments, all trimmed down to be like, you know, condensed Kino. But if you guys are subbed to the Clip channel, you know our biggest people we A-log. And now they've noticed is iDubbbz and Anisa Joma. My God. Ashley, do you want to just update any of the new? Because we have a lot of new people. Do you want to give a quick?
iDubbbz had 7 million subscribers. He was the content cop. He was one of the most influential and respected YouTubers out there. Mm-hmm. And then he decided that he was going to marry Anisa. Anisa ripped his mind, broke him, sucked him of all of his talent, Monstars fucking style. Has left him a broken, defeated shell of a man. She started an OnlyFans. He was cocked. Other men have grabbed his wife's ass. Other men fucking his wife. It's tough. Now he's been forced to go to therapy. He's engaging in the torture of therapy with his horrible wife. His wife is making him do public therapy sessions with a therapist there. Just felting him. And it's now to the point where every single one of their podcasts is a therapy session. Mm-hmm. It really is. And this one is no exception. This one is really, really f***ed.
Yeah.
So,
and also they have now been referencing us because our podcast, our Clip channel clips of them get about 5 times the amount of views as their actual show. So
their show is struggling to break 3,000 viewers.
So we're getting 20,000 views now, on the episode.
But just look at this very first image of them is just felted. Oh. Look at this. Zoom in on Anisa. She's already seething. She's already in just the pissiest mood ever.
She looks Chinese here. She looks like Melanie Mac there a little bit, no?
Maybe on crack.
Yeah.
She's serving frigid, horrible there. And then iDubbbz, he looks concerned. He looks fucking almost scared.
Yeah.
Shitless. That once again, he's trapped doing this horrible fucking podcast.
It makes no money.
It makes no money. It actually makes them negative money.
They
admitted that. And they said, we'll only put in effort once we start to make money. And it's that's not how this works. You produce good content and then you make money. But they don't get it. They're clueless as
and don't even
their
get
minds
me
have honestly been melted by drugs.
So Beardson
honestly,
left cozy.
Yeah, Beardson is their producer who actually doesn't produce the show. He runs none of the tech. He doesn't run OBS. He doesn't prep segments.
He's on Discord.
Even he asks. He's like, why am I here?
Gulp? Yeah, to get really
good... Wait, we started Gulp?
To get good mewing results, you got to undulate your head and swallow.
Okay, by the way, folks.
It's begun with iDubbbz undulating his head and swallowing. This is how mind-broken this man is that he begins his podcast with him undulating his head and swallowing.
But it's an edited podcast.
He doesn't realize the problem with that.
Yeah. Like, oh,
like
you're the boy who
homo
blows.
alert, homo alert. He is the boy who blows.
She called him the boy who blows. Like, it's really fucking sad. And like, by the way, folks, this is not a live show. They can edit things out.
Was she the girl who pegs and he was the boy who
No,
blows, or what?
She was the girl who rides. Was it that?
The girl who
was
rides
it,
with
Chad?
diameter,
What was
and he's
it?
the boy who blows. I don't even. It was
Forgot what she
crazy.
said. I forgot what she said.
5 times.
She called him a piss, but yeah, the boy
Yeah,
who's-
piss pants. The girl who
Piss
fingers. The
pants.
girl who fingers.
Yeah, the girl who fingers, and he's the boy who blows. And like, what are you supposed to make of that? What is she doing?
Chick-fil-A sauce?
Oh, I said that
Ring
recently.
it up, Ring it up. iDubbbz has already been humiliated by his wife once again.
I wonder why they get no views.
When too?
When I was,
So
by the way, guys, I'm an Adderall head now.
true.
What an announcement! Like, what an announcement!
way,
It's like, why are you
Lowest
telling
energy.
us this?
Like the lowest energy with being
He's the lowest energy Adderall head in the world.
like holy.
So he's on meth now to try and cope with his horrible fucked up life.
Let's go.
I hope it helps. Look on his face. Like, look at both of them. He's like concerned. He's like, fuck. Should I really be telling everybody I'm on Adderall?
He's on Adderall. She's fucking.
She's
she
a frigid,
hates him.
horrible BPD bitch. who
Dane
hates
does
her
nothing.
husband. Yeah, Dane's a worthless.
He
bum.
really is worthless.
Yeah.
Gulp.
Gulp. Gulp is right. So
Yeah, it is.
I got diagnosed with ADHD
So
professionally.
it's just this is
from a lot-
crazy.
Oh my God.
So they just go around shopping for diagnosis. They create problems where there are none. Like 99% of these people's problems are all imaginary. They're all in their fucking head. This guy is like a millionaire, or was a millionaire anyway.
Yeah.
Like, had a successful YouTube. They don't have to work. They don't really have to do fucking anything. But they just come up with all these problems that they supposedly have. And then they go around and they try and find therapists or doctors who will give them a diagnosis to fix them. They're like what diagnosis is, like fucking Pokemon trainers are.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah,
catch
yeah,
'em all, autism, and that's coming up.
Guys,
Anisa
we
is
have hit the
demanding-
autism arc.
No, Anisa is demanding she be diagnosed with autism immediately.
I'll do that.
But it's crazy. They're too broke now to doctor shop because they wasted all their money on this hypochondriac bullshit. But we'll get there.
He has ADHD. She has BPD. He is boring.
Licensed professional psychiatrist.
Oh.
And
Does it make it
yeah,
better?
I scored fucking like 100 out of 100.
Well, he
So
said
you're
after the
just
fir-
like a full-on sped then.
You know what I mean?
But it's like, listen, buddy, like if you've had ADHD your whole life, that's probably not the problem because, you know, when you were successful, you still had ADHD. You just actually decided not to be
Listen.
a lazy, talentless, bum, soulless husk of a person spouting sad identity politics and pandering in the safest, lamest, most bland and edgeless fashion humanly possible. Like, you are
Look.
trash, bro. That's your problem.
Look, we have a new person here going, their set is boring. Why are they doing that? Listen, watch the clip channel. We've already talked about their set for like about 7 hours total. Okay?
Yeah.
By the way, I have ADHD. You know what I just do? Instead of doing pills, I drink 7 Coke Zeros. iDubbbz.
first session, he knew that you had ADHD, but after the second session, he really knew.
You really
Oh,
knew.
yeah, I really
Yeah.
knew I had ADHD. Stop.
Look at the face she's making. Like, what is that even supposed to be?
That's not good
Like, what?
either.
Like, what is going on? And then look at him. He's staring at the felt again.
Oh, but he always is.
She's laughing. Look at him. He's looking down. His chips have been taken. He's got a bad habit of that, doing the felted boo-boo face.
Sheesh. Even Dane's like, no, actually, Dane doesn't change his expression at all. It's like the same zoom in every time we zoom in.
That's because I helped take the notes for the second one.
Yeah. No, it's interesting because
Wait, what?
So wait a minute.
Fraud?
So here's what happened. The first therapy session, the doctor told iDubbbz, you don't have ADHD.
No.
There's not a problem. Anisa refused to accept that and demanded to sit in on the second therapy session with notes that she then presented and argued to the doctor, demanding that the doctor put iDubbbz on Adderall. And the real reason is not because iDubbbz is like has a mental health crisis or he really needs help or whatever. It's because he's a lazy fucking bum, as Anisa is about to say, who isn't making any videos. He isn't streaming. He only does this garbage podcast. And Anisa feels like if she puts him on meth, then maybe he'll start to get out on the corner and earn her $1. Like,
Which, you know.
I had like a whole after the first session. I'm just kind of like, I don't know what this is. It's such like a vague diagnosis.
isn't it,
feels
Mr.
like.
Deadman? He goes, this is the most Soviet sounding shit I've ever heard. Like, this is crazy. Like, run, bro. Don't walk. Run. Run. It's too late. He's already being put on the mind-altering chemicals. Now, to be fair, like, Adderall will make you a lot more productive.
Yep.
It'll make you thinner. You don't have to eat. You don't have to sleep. But eventually that fucking shit, like, burns holes in your fucking brain, dude. It's not really a long-term...
Even he's like, I don't know, like, is this a good idea? I don't even know what ADHD is. And she's like, no, you do. You have it.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like autism and some of these other ones where it's like,
Oh my
it's
God.
described based on like, kind of what would you call that? Like like behavioral things, like
Okay, whatever.
So
Whoever
if you're saying
prescribed him
it's
Adderall,
subjective, you're saying it's bullshit?
whoever prescribed him Adderall, take 2 times the amount. He's like, this is the biggest Adderall L I've ever seen, isn't it, Ash?
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm on Adderall.
And it's
right
not
now,
because he
and,
wanted it. Like, I would honestly have more respect for some sort of fucking stim junkie
And
who
yeah,
got a
exactly.
prescription from a doctor to abuse it than I do for this guy, because he's just being led by the hand, buck broken by his wife into a new drug addiction. Like, man.
Please.
It's subjective.
yeah,
And it's like on a spectrum,
Mhm.
which makes it even more hard. It's not like it's
Right.
binary.
yeah, and
Oh, the fucking buzzwords. Listen, do you have a hard time focusing on shit? Are you fidgety? Can you not like keep your mind straight? It's like, oh, it's binary. This isn't fucking like your gender studies class, Anisa. You dumb fucking bitch.
yeah, it's I've taken the medication for 2 days now.
He seems really sad
and-
about it, man.
It's great.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah. There's
you're-
so much enthusiasm. But
It's great.
it's great.
It's
Listen,
great.
look at this, man. This is a guy who really didn't want to have to take medication, but his horrid wife just kept bitching at him. You need medication. What's wrong with you? Why are you so fucking lazy? Why are you so fucking depressed? Maybe it's because you started an OnlyFans and ruined his fucking career.
Yeah.
And you mismanaged Creator Clash 2 and cost him hundreds of thousands of dollars. Have you thought about that?
Maybe.
That's why he's in a creative funk and he's stuck trying to salvage this fucking podcast that he has to double down on every week, even though it's an abortion of a product and he's ashamed of
It's
it.
terrible.
And he wants to old yeller it, but he's like, you know what? And this is his revenge, is doing this podcast, because by doing it, he exposes his wife for being a lying, manipulative BPD in the public eye. And it's his revenge. He exposes her for being talentless, but he's stuck with it. And he just endures the humiliation solely so he can her over.
you're already way more efficient than you've been for the past like 2 years.
Yeah,
Wow!
Oh
You're
no!
a bitch.
So evil.
Why are
to
you
just
revealing
say it
this? He's already
publicly.
down in the dumps. He's in the
I mean,
garbage.
you know what I mean? The man suffers. Suffer, Ian. But seriously, it's bad. She's like, you haven't been productive for 2 years, and we're now poor and broke.
Well, they
As
are.
they're gonna reveal, no, they're gonna reveal that they're too broke to do anything anymore.
Wow.
So now she's like, you need to get on some fucking meth and work for me, boy. Get out on that corner and earn. And that's straight up what she's saying. It's so bad. It's so evil.
Whoa, hang on. Crypto is now saying this. I don't feel bad for Ian anymore. You know what? I'm starting to lose. Look, if you've watched, like, he watches our fucking videos on him, 100%, right? How do you watch like all these and go like, you know, maybe they make a point?
The thing is, no, he knows he's being brainwashed. He knows he's being broken.
Whoa.
He knows he's being enslaved, but he's helpless to stop it because he's in so deep. Like he's just like it's
Sunken cost fallacy. Yeah,
It's sunk cost fallacy. And at a certain point, like he's gaslighting himself into thinking that he needs this and that he's just too pathetic. Like he talked about on these podcasts, and I know we're going back over it. Some people are new.
Yeah.
He talked about how he's lost his voice, that he's no longer able to speak for himself. So like when he goes out in public, Anisa handles everything.
Mm-hmm.
She handles all the social interactions. When they're online, she tells him what to say and when, how to present himself, what content to make, to the point where he talked to the therapist about he doesn't even know how to express himself anymore. He doesn't even know what his own wants are. And it's beyond broken. It's like fucking Winston at the end of Big Brother, where he's actually convinced himself that he loves this enslavement.
God damn. That's
like there's
brutal.
insane resentment.
That's brutal, dude.
It's so fucked up to think like how I've been operating.
Yeah.
I've been operating like fucking.
You know what this? You know what it's called? It's called depression. You are depressed that you are with this person. You can't even pee in a public bathroom.
I don't know if it's fair to say like first gear, but it hasn't been good.
No, I mean it's. So what the
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man, that shit like, hurt. The way he like
buddy, look at
inhaled.
that, man. Like he's about to cry.
The way he inhaled. Inhaled. Look,
Fair
look.
to say like first gear, but it hasn't been good.
No, I mean it's. So what the.
It's like this.
That's a deep cope breath, buddy.
I like it's bad.
The psychiatrist said to you is that, you know, for a lot of people you can function up to a point and then there comes a time where there's like too much being stacked on and you kind of just implode.
Yeah.
What is being stacked on? Like, what does he actually do? Like, it's like 3-4 months between uploads on the iDubbbz main channel. He's not streaming on Twitch. This podcast is 1 hour once a week that they don't prep. They don't have notes for. What is he actually
I'll
doing?
tell you. Pressure from her, depression, anger, resentment, emotional feelings that she causes him. That's what's stacking up. That's what's hurting him.
I know, Mr. Deadman. She complains about his laziness, but has this smelly pirate whore looked in a mirror?
Does she have a job?
No, she has no fucking job. Maybe that's why you're fucking broke. Because you're not working.
It happened for you like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You like hit your limit of like what you could handle and then you kind of imploded.
What are you
Oh my
talking
fucking
about?
god! What, a video a month?
She goes, he imploded. Like, imagine your wife publicly telling the world that you imploded.
4 years ago, isn't
You
that when he
just couldn't
cucked
handle
out?
it. You're not a real man.
Right, Ash? Was it 4 years ago? Is when he stopped saying the N word? It was over. I'm sorry to say. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
And when people talk about like your upload schedule and stuff and like complain about that, like that's like after seeing you work today and last night, like I don't think that's going to be an issue.
On what?
She's saying that now that he's on Adderall, he's finally going to work. She finally managed to make him sit down and edit like a video. Which, by the way, the edit on this video that came out today. So the video came out today. We might watch it on the show. The video came out today where iDubbbz reunited with what's his name, Max and Chad
From
Filthy.
Gold.
Yeah, from Cold Ones.
Cold Ones.
And they were doing a word association game. And one of the words was OnlyFans. And I won't spoil what happens, but it's pretty fucking jokes. But I'm going to tell you this now. There wasn't a whole lot of editing that was required for said video. It was a pretty basic fucking video. And this apparently took him months and months to do. And you can tell it did because he still has all that fucked up hair on.
Your upload schedule, which is like pretty exciting. I mean, you did so much. You like finished editing and uploading the
one video. Listen, I am so fucking sick of hearing YouTubers complain about editing. Look, is it tedious? Yes. Is it easy if you know how to do? Yes. How do I do this? Tutorial. Done.
Card counter Bond Clay just fucking nailing it here. Do they only talk about their struggle sessions? Is this virtuous to them? Why do these kind of people think virtue is having problems rather than solving them and being productive? Is this why these kinds of people are never happy? They're all rhetorical questions. The answers are yes to all of them. This is all they talk about, is like their problems, how miserable they are, mental illness, they're depressed, they can't work, they can't
There's no
clean,
content
they can't
of
cook.
like...
There's nothing. And then the rest of the time, it's like jerking off about like how they have a dog. And it's so cute. What's the dog doing? What's the dog
doing?
And Anisa actually said that in this. And that's why I'm saying
No way.
in this episode, Anisa go, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
The cringe. The cringe.
It's in Chad video
Or their
last
tattoos.
night. And then this morning, you were like actually editing the opening for your new video, and that's like
dog
this
doing?
morning.
Yeah.
She
Never
goes,
seen-
this morning you were actually editing, and I've never seen that.
Bro.
you.
Oh, iDubbbz, cuck cage. Like, it's over.
Like, it's not, you're not fucking...
He's so felted here, dude.
There are
Like,
people with like a hammer going king, king, king all day. You know, there are people on a roof, right? Like in the morning, burning.
There's
and
nothing
getting,
in
like,
those eyes anymore,
getting
man.
cancer. Like, you know, like,
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but I was fucking,
there
you
are
know,
people who take care of people who attack them.
I know. There are
Fucking
people
Chris used to
changing,
do
like,
that.
adult diapers.
Dude, Chris
and
used to have to wear a
fucking
hard hat at work because of the
digging
like.
ditches.
It was a hard hat because it was the most dangerous special like you know where they
Well-
hold special people who actually like attack and stuff.
Okay. Well, Zacho Man asked, well, Mr. Richie Rich here can't hire an editor? No, as we're going to find out, they're now broke. They have nothing.
I reorganized this whole.
Andy's old apartment. Shut the fuck up.
iDubbbz is sitting here going, I reorganized this whole room. It still looks like shit, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but I was fucking, you know, I reorganized this whole
At least do something. Something's happening. You organized the room. You did it.
room.
Yeah.
You guys can't see it on the
Oh,
even
the
the
other side of the room.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can't see anything. I mean, for us, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. Oh,
But
look,
I'm
he
glad
fixed
that
the...
you flex that you cleaned your room at 35 years old, Ian. You want a gold star? You want a gold sticker?
Ring
bud?
it up.
There it is, his big dub. He
There it
fucking
is.
Cleaned your room.
wide. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of a rug type thing there. But yeah, everything's switched up in here. And
You know what this is? This is like when you watch a movie on DVD and you watch the bonus features of like the people who made the movie. And they're like, yeah, if you notice here,
Well,
there's this thing here.
Spadmane's pointing out that iDubbbz is fat now.
Yeah?
Do you not see that? Like the paunch on him, the belly? He used to have abs when he was fighting Buddy. What's going on there, Pork Dubs? It's not going good.
yeah, I'm
Pork Dubs.
absolutely
Pork
fucking
Dubs.
amazed.
The
Yeah.
PvP
At the
fat
amount
dunk
of, like,
special.
It's like, I'm so amazed they got energy to clean on Adderall. Are you?
Functioning that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
worry.
crazy.
The Adderall
really
will fix the weight. Then he'll be a
Cool to
skelly.
see. I mean,
Why does he
it-
sound like he sounds like sad? I'm gonna cry on this app. What's going on?
Because he's been forced into being medicated against his will because he has no money left.
Oh man.
It was sad because you were so anxious before doing it. Like, I think you
Oh
thought
my
it wasn't
God.
Oh my god.
Why
Fuck
are you
this
doing this to
bitch.
your husband? You were so anxious and scared to take the medication. Can't you let him have any masculinity?
He's
Can't you
crying.
let him have any strength at all of will or purpose? Can't you let him have some dignity? No, of course not. Get
do
in the
anything
cuck
for you.
cage.
Yeah, well, it's
The medication.
depressing to think, like, as you're leading into it, like, oh, like, if things don't change, like, this is gonna be a fucking uphill battle, and
Yeah.
it ain't gonna get
It
easier.
sounds
Well,
like
because you
it's an
admitted to
uphill
your-
battle anyway. It sounds like it's all an uphill battle, man. It sounds like you're trying to climb fucking Mount Everest without oxygen tanks, man. Like, this is like fucking, it's like a suicide mission, man.
Yeah, I'm like, Ian, like, you need an actual friend. Like, he needs a guy to be like, listen, bud, let's run.
To yourself already that there was a problem. So if you admitted to yourself that there's a problem and you need help,
But there
and
wasn't
How about
a
this,
problem.
bitch? What about
The
her, though?
problem
What
is
about her?
you. The problem is you.
She doesn't
And what
stream.
does she do? She doesn't contribute anything to the household
Fuck
of
you.
value. She is a net negative, a total drain upon this man's spirit, his energy, his business, his money, his hopes and his dreams, forcing him to get medicated against his will. And we're supposed to believe that he's the problem here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
and you get the help and it doesn't help, it's like you've just admitted that you have a problem with no solution,
Yeah.
which is scary. My high school relationship,
Oh my
the
god.
the guy I
Now
was
she's
dating was
bringing
like,
up she's bringing up her high school relationship to try and make him insecure.
The fifth
She's
fucking
always.
fifth.
Do you notice how he never talks about his old girlfriends or women he used to but she's constantly, remember on the episode a couple weeks ago, she talked about how she dated a guy who was 7'9", and even Dane goes, "Can you not tell him that? Why are you telling him that you dated like some 7'8"?
His cock
Giga
was
chat.
huge.
His cock was ginormous."
You know, it hurt.
like diagnosed ADHD,
Mm-hmm.
and so many of the things that you do, he would do when he wasn't on.
Oh my god! You remind me of my ex. Like, are you fucking nuts?
It's so horrible. It's like, you remind me of my
Can you
ex who
save
was
him?
also fucked up in the head. He also had ADHD.
Bro.
He was on Ritalin,
Yeah.
and for the past, how long has it been? 6 years. I've been like, Ian, I think you have ADHD.
So, like, me thinking about early YouTube and me, like, putting out videos really regularly, I was, like, in college with not a lot of classes.
Yeah.
It was, like, fucking...
You don't have a job.
Like, seriously, man.
You don't have any classes now. You
You
should
don't
be able
have any responsibility. He's going to try and argue that because he has Anisa and he has a dog, that he has more responsibilities than anybody on this earth.
Oh my God.
And so, therefore, he just can't work.
Listen, if your girl is not letting you work, she ain't for you. You know? And then she's like, it's like the whole like thing where a guy will work out, right, and be jacked, and then date a girl who's like, don't go to the gym, spend time with me. So he stops heading to the gym and hangs out with her, loses his physique, and then she's mad at him for not being fit anymore.
Oh, we got a couple donos.
Right? You know what I
Papa's
mean?
I know, you're right.
It's like the
You're-
exact
no, it's
same
true.
fucking thing.
It's
Sorry.
It's Papa Stovepipe for two $10 donos.
Let's
he says,
go.
"Woe, woe unto Babylon the Jamha. With the strength of her OnlyFans, she drinks the wine of the blood of her husband's career and claims she is not a widow. Woe to the hillsides, for they weep at the sight of her deceptions on the great day of the wrath of her therapists. Woe, woe, woe. The whore of Babylon."
Yeah, and like it's like the same situation here, by the way, with like the whole gym analogy. It's like Anisa's with him, right? She knows he needs to do videos, right? And he's like, but I'm taking care of the dog. What, your girl can't watch the fucking dog? You can't let the dog. the fucking dog roam the house while you're
What the
editing?
dog doing? What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. You know, I was editing with my cat on my chest. Like, he was sleeping here. And I'm like this, editing all the curse words out like this while the cat just sleeping here. With Sefri on my fucking stomach. Like, who cares? Like, figure it out.
In 2 or 3 classes, so
Yeah.
very part-time,
Yeah.
and just doing YouTube.
Yeah.
That was the extent of my responsibilities. And I was
Okay.
like, I fucking got this. I didn't think about it in the terms of like, oh, this is very little that I have to do. So when I aged,
let's be real. Okay, let him finish this thought, and then I'm gonna felt him.
and I added more and more responsibility. I have a partner. I have dogs that I have to look after.
You ran an event.
Yeah, running events, running multiple channels.
Shut the f up.
Wasn't it that she ran the event and that's why it failed? Now the responsibility falls
The
on him.
event's done.
When everything was going great and they were booking all these celebrities and spending all this money and the gala and everything, Anisa was the one who took point and she was running everything and she was responsible for it. But now that it's failed, you, sir, ran the event. You are responsible for the failure of it. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't that funny?
It is very funny.
Like, there reaches a certain point where you're like, oh shit, like I'm drowning.
Yeah.
And this is like too much information in my head.
So maybe the events were retarded and you shouldn't have done them. How about that?
Here's what it is. It's not the responsibilities. That's not what's stopping you from working. What's stopping him from working is that he's failed. And he's been humiliated, and it's failure after failure after failure after failure to the point where he's lost confidence in himself. He's lost his mojo, and so therefore he's unable to produce anything but this complete slop that's just trash. And he knows it's trash. Like, he's lost his passion. It's like when Chef Ramsay on Kitchen Nightmares comes in, and there's this like old, washed up, broken fucking chef in the kitchen, and Chef's like, "You've lost your passion! Where are the fucking standards?" And he's just like putting the fucking salad in the microwave, and he's just like continuing on like a fucking zombie. He's like, "Wake up, you fucking pig! You have a family to support, you fucking bum!" And then he's just like, "I'm putting the salad in the microwave, chef. Hold on."
The microwave.
Like, let's just, have you not seen it where Buddy microwaves the salad?
No, what?
It's fucking sad.
What the
man.
fuck?
Fucking
Basically, when you were in college and you
Chef Redfield, by the way, after our show yesterday, Chef Redfield followed our channel. Chef Redfield?
had just the YouTube
Jason
channel.
Genova has subscribed. He's
Wow.
been subbed for 10 months. Wow, Jason Genova.
What's up, bud?
You had 2 guys yelling in your head. Now you have like 50 guys yelling in your head.
Are you saying he's schizophrenic? Like, there's 50
Ash.
guys screaming in his head.
Ash. He's had enough.
He really has.
But, like, I don't know.
I have noticed also, like, when we're going on walks or doing things, like, you will stare and look at things that,
What?
like, are just kind of off in the distance. You will give it your full attention for, like,
Whoa. She's basically implying he's fucking retarded.
Dude,
You're retarded.
look
But
at
also,
the
it's
free
like
white.
this passive aggressive where she's not getting attention from him, and that's a problem because his attention needs to be on her at all times. You understand?
That's like, it's like being out and you're like just like staring at something. You're at the mall and you're staring at a sign, just like zoning out. Like, so I noticed that you need pills.
He's staring her down with daggers.
Oh,
Zoom
yeah.
in. Look how pissed
Yes!
he is, man.
You want
Like,
your
look,
dad.
he's pissed. He's planning out the Chef JF special. Like,
Oh, he's, it should be.
what?
for like a second or whatever.
thought about that boxing thing today.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Get ready for
wait
the
a minute. When I had to do like combinations in boxing, like I couldn't fucking do it to save my life.
Yeah, because
Okay, Pot. So iDubbbz is now blaming his boxing losses on his ADHD.
You
You can't even make up
get
the code.
yourself together. You are stuck in a moment.
Your brain
anything
out
more
of it.
than like a like 5-punch combination was maybe my limit.
Yeah.
As soon as
You
like
can't remember
my
Oh,
5
man.
things? Like, this is crazy, dude. Shut the up. I guarantee you there's tons of fucking athletes with ADHD. Pro athletes with ADHD.
That's why I lost too.
Yeah, Andy, it was because you had ADHD.
Thanks.
You
So
just
come
didn't. You were
on.
about to unleash a 9-punch combo to
Oh,
Salt
I was
Poppy.
thinking of
and then
something.
you lost your focus.
I was like,
people wanted me to like catch a punch and then also do an additional like 3. I'm like, I'm f***ed. I can't. keep
Even the
track of
fight.
this.
I feel like the fight.
Yeah.
You know,
Guys.
like you can't be in the zone if you have like a
Oh, the
million things
cope.
in your head. And
oh
It's
my
reaching-
God.
It's reaching critical cope levels, sir. Nuclear cope inbound. Nuclear cope inbound. Like, whoa.
The stuff at horse had nothing to do with Salt Poppy boxing his entire life. No. It was just, I was ADHD'd.
like when you were fighting both Dr. Mike and Wasabi, because like for me, when I'm in a sport, especially highly competitive, it's tunnel vision.
Yeah.
The only thing you're thinking about is
I mean, yeah, I guess it's weird though because like I didn't feel physically distracted in those moments.
what the dog doing.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, she said the thing.
Hang on.
Bring
She
it
said
back.
the thing. She said the thing.
What the dog doing?
Alert.
What the dog doing? What the dog?
Alert.
Was
It's a
there a lot of
massive
noise when you
party.
were fighting?
No.
What the dog doing?
Yeah.
I feel like you can definitely tell. I'm fing so uncomfortable in this shirt.
Are you?
I just feel like I look
It's a
like
nice shirt. I love it.
I look like a little pudgy lad.
He doesn't. Oh my
That is
God.
a nice
Bring it-
shirt. I love
bring
it.
it back.
You
We're
don't-
in hell.
I just
He's
feel like I
he
look
It's a
like
nice
hates
shirt.
it.
I
It's a nice shirt. I love it.
love it.
I look like a little pudgy
Like then he
lad.
looks down,
You don't
depressed.
look like a
She goes. The self-felt of the week goes to Anisa for
Boom.
saying she looks like a pudgy
Nice shirt. I
lad.
love it.
I look like a little pudgy lad.
You don't look like a pudgy lad. You can be a little berries and cream. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm fine with being
Jeez.
berries and
The
cream. It's
cringe.
just I just feel like this leaves
A lot to be desired.
little to the imagination.
You know,
Oh,
whoa, a lot to be
oh,
desired.
it leaves a lot to be desired.
As when they're in editing, like, okay, for example, I'm editing yesterday's fucking big show, and there's some parts where I'm like, oh, I'll remove that to save some time, and oh, that was really funny. Do they watch this in editing and go, that's good?
That
is
was good. Keep
That was
that
good.
in.
That was good.
Oh man.
Like Flaked, he'll tell me the same thing. I'm like, that's oh, that was really funny. That was good. If it's really good, it's a short, right? Do they go like the part where she talked about her shirt? A plus.
We got
Sorry.
76 org for 5 subs. Sorry, I was excited.
Oh, yeah.
And we
thank-
got
no,
Wiener Herzog
let's
as
go,
some.
Let's go. No, you good. Thank you. Thank you so much. 76 Oregon Wiener's Zog. Big some fucking support. Steve E goes, they edit this? Yes, we repeat. This is not a live
Not
show.
a live show. This is an edited
This is an
1 hour
edited, full
podcast.
on, like they have a week to make it show. 1 hour.
Oh, yeah. What do you think? You're bloated?
Fat.
She's bloated.
Oh!
That's
Revenge?
so fucking Kino.
Bloated.
Calling her a
Damn fat.
bloated fat mess.
What a
This f-
Yeah.
boy.
No, I think you're fat as f.
No, it's supposed to be a Keemstar reference.
Oh, no, I
just
know,
took-
I know.
okay,
I
took
like
your
it.
ass out.
Keem
Yeah,
was
sure.
mentioned.
It was a Keemstar reference, sure. By the way, even if it was, I love how they're admitting that Keem's living rent free.
You know,
So it's like a double. It's like the double entendre. It's like the double felt, meaning. Like his wife's both a fat, bloated bitch, leaving a lot to be desired, and also Keemstar lives rent free.
yeah.
Great.
When
Makes
I
it a lot
say
better.
a Keemstar reference, it's about Alex. You know Alex, the big
You know,
Keemstar?
Captain Cope, you have a point here. He goes, why did she try as hard as possible to be manly and unattractive?
You know,
Don't-
because
you know, the world will never know.
Who's that?
Who's that? Oh, is this really
They're doing the whole clog thing, but with
They have-
Keem.
it doesn't
mean
quite
Cleem?
work so well.
cool dude? He covers the news. So because Ian got diagnosed with ADHD, we don't have the money right now because I have to.
Like-
I had to.
Like they don't, because, and I love how she blames it on Ian. So because Ian got diagnosed with ADHD, that wasted the last of our savings to get him this diagnosis and get him this Adderall. So
He was a fucking millionaire, I think, right? At least like not multi, maybe just a millionaire, right?
she ruined everything.
Do you think he was a millionaire? Ash?
Must have been. Must have been.
Basically refill my mouth with fake teeth and pull out some of my teeth, and that's very expensive. But at some point,
my
I do
God.
want to see if I have autism because I feel
Shut up,
Oh,
bitch.
shut up, you
Bitch,
dumb.
you don't have fucking autism. Autism isn't a costume. You know what I mean? Like, she thinks it's really trendy. I have autism. No, bitch. You have BPD. You're a psycho. You're a sick fucking You're horrible. You're manipulative and sly and cunning. That's not what an autistic person is. But she thinks it's quirk-chungus to have autism. Like, no, it's not. But this is how it is. She has to collect every diagnosis there is. And every single one of them makes her feel so special and cool.
always date men with ADHD. I was
What?
like, man,
Oh my God!
Look at Ian, man. Zoom in.
Like he's like
Enhance.
hurt. He's hurt.
His soul is leaving
I
his
always
body. He's
date
like,
men with like. Why are you talking about your exes all the fucking time?
no,
You
it's
dumb
even
bitch.
beyond that. Like, his wife is declaring that she's autistic, which is embarrassing enough.
Yeah.
Then she's like, I only date ADHD men like you because I'm autistic. And this guy's just like, please, God, like, I took the pills like you said, miss. Like, please.
I thought it
Please.
would work. I thought it would work.
man, the one time I'm not dating
Yeah.
a guy with ADHD, and you have ADHD, and now I'm.
Wow! Oh my God! He's like, like this is pain. This is so painful.
Wondering
it's
because I don't have
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
Oh,
a
like
deep
he's
breath.
exasperated.
ADHD, but now I'm like,
Yeah, look at Dane. He's like loving this. Look at this.
And he's like, we got gold here.
He's like, oh, the casino's gonna roll.
It's going to be a great
It's gonna
episode
be
of the
a good one.
casino.
Yep. He's like,
Maybe this is what it is. Maybe
I just have a.
look, watch this.
'Cause I don't
Watch,
have
watch.
ADHD,
Wait,
now I'm
wait.
wondering-
maybe this is what it is. Maybe
This is it. Look, that's him raising his eyebrows at us. Like, you see this, guys? Look,
You got a load of this.
get a load of this.
I just have a fetish.
every woman with
What?
autism.
Oh my God, this.
Let's see where it
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, let's go. All right, lead us into this one.
Like wants their partner to have ADHD, so they tell them to go. You need to go to therapy.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. He's exposing the whole grift and the whole scheme. He's like, yeah, it is true. You're a fucking autistic bitch. And that's why you're demanding that I go to therapy and take Adderall. You're forcing me to get these diagnoses because of your autism, Anisa. That's what he's saying. Bring it back.
Wait,
Listen
what
to what
if,
he's saying.
Ash,
Listen
what
to what he's
if,
saying.
what if the Adderall is making him think about it more? You know, Ash, like it's like
Yeah.
backfired on her. Where now the
it,
Adderall's like,
it
wait a
started
second.
his brain and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
realizing.
Hang on
wait
a
minute.
second.
Life's
I think
been
you might have
bad.
You know, like
Partner to have ADHD, so they tell them to go. You need to go to therapy. I think you might have ADHD, and eventually they get officially diagnosed.
To be fair, they had
Oh.
ADHD before I
Oh,
dated
Okay.
them.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't give
Right,
it to them
right.
like a venereal disease.
Oh,
no,
that's a
but it
funny
is.
premise. I
That's
like that.
what she's doing. It's not a funny premise. It's your life, sir. I guess it's funny from a certain point of view, but it is actually a venereal mind disease that she's given you. She has actually infected you with learned helplessness to the point where you have to, like, the only thing that can save you is a therapist and medication. And you just create all these imaginary problems of learned helplessness. and then you're just left a broken shell of a man. It's horrible. It's an actual disease.
For a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Some quirky girl who's going around dating different men and like forcing them to get on ADHD medication.
For fun.
Yeah.
Because it's her fetish.
Yeah. She's just kind of sick.
Is
in the head.
What? Isn't this what's going on? Isn't this? He's revealing the whole thing.
She's like,
This is. She's like, I've been found out. Ha ha ha.
he's like,
That's really
"Don't-
funny.
Don't tell. Pretend it's a joke.
He's calling her out, man. He's nailing it.
I
She's moving on now. She's like,
This is a
yeah.
real cry for help.
have autism runs in my family, and
No, okay.
F off.
I think I have it. To be honest, I'm like 90.
iDubbbz, I'm
5%
so
sure.
Do you
sick of
play
this shit.
Sonic?
You're
Do you play
95%
Sonic
sure.
24/7?
No, bitch, listen. You've been to a million different psychiatrists and therapists. None of them have diagnosed you as autistic yet.
Yeah.
And they would catch this early on in your childhood anyway.
Yeah.
That I have it.
Well,
Like,
we'll find
on the
out.
spectrum,
Yeah.
like
Listen.
I don't know.
I think
we'll
it's
find
more
out.
likely that it's OCD.
I mean,
Okay, so Dane just out of nowhere diagnoses her with OCD. Felt alert.
He's one letter off.
No.
He's one letter off, Ash. It's not OCD.
No.
no, I definitely have OCD, but people with autism are more likely to have OCD.
She definitely
okay, so you
has
think there's some
OCD.
overlap?
What
Yeah,
a
it
piece
hap-
of work.
Oh.
Like this, you wifed it up. You put a ring on it, Ian. What were you thinking, buddy? An OCD, autistic, BPD, bipolar, insane
But he's
cunt
the problem.
succubus from hell?
But he's the
He
problem.
is no, he's the problem. He did this to himself.
True.
He
yeah.
signed up for this. He's breaking himself.
Yeah. Why do you want autism? Like, wouldn't you be like, I hope I never find out I'm autistic?
Happens.
Like, you
pretty
don't
often.
want
You know, and
autism.
you know the worst part of it all? She's not even hot.
I know.
It's like, listen, if she was like a nightmare dressed as a daydream, to quote Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
at least there'd be something. But she's not. She's just a nightmare that's
reference.
a nightmare, and it never ends.
That was a crazy reference, Ash. We're going to have to talk after the show.
I love it. We got Papa Stovepipe for 5. Babylon the Jamha has been exposed of her deeds. Woe, for the day is nigh for her wrath from the Alpha and Omega to come.
Which is kind of interesting. There's just a lot
PvP is a Swiftie. I think so, actually.
of things that I resonate
Resignate.
with me.
He just goes, "Kill yourself, Ash." That's so cute. Bring it back. Hold on. We have to count this Anisa L where she can't pronounce resonate.
Pretty
Resignate?
often,
Okay.
which is kind of interesting. There's just a lot of things that I resonate.
There you
With
go,
me?
bitch. You dumb
He made it!
dummy. But it's like, just because there are things that you
Imagine.
vibe with or resonate with about autistic culture, like, this is nonsense. Like, she thinks autism is liking the Big Bang Theory or some shit. She thinks autism
Young
is wearing
Sheldon?
Crocs, or like, yeah, like she thinks that autism is like some sort of cultural costume instead of like a mild form of nation.
And 2 of my best friends are autistic. So
Okay.
That's not an argument. Just because you're
Oh
friends with
my
somebody
God.
who's autistic does not mean you yourself are autistic.
You know?
Like,
That-
I want to actually
don't believe her.
slap this bitch. No, she's just seeking
Her
attention.
friends aren't autistic.
I don't know. I sniff them out. Sniff autistic women out. So
What?
Sniff autistic
The
out.
Are you kidding me?
Same.
either I'm just
Home run.
really into autistic women, or I am also autistic.
Yeah.
Okay, just because you know
Look
a couple
at-
of
look at
autistic.
Ian,
yeah,
man.
he knows.
It's bullshit, man.
He's looking
It's
at
like-
us.
It's like humoring a child. It's like, bro, we know.
But like the thing is, it's like oh fucking like, it's either I like no like can sniff out autistic. This makes no sense. This makes no sense at all.
Yeah, I wonder.
diagnosed.
Imagine hanging out with 3 black people
No,
and you go, I'm
it-
black now.
And somebody goes, "Isn't this insensitive and offensive?" No, it actually is. It's so funny because they love to virtue signal that they're not like bad people or that they don't stereotype people and they're so sensitive and understanding. But she's actually just this dumb and offensive to people who have autism. Like, it's wild.
Right?
autistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I love
His breathing sounds labored in this episode, no? It has like he's breathing really like hard, and there's like a squeal in his
Adderall
nose.
now.
Look,
He's
look,
snorting.
look.
He's snorting Adderall.
look, hear this.
autistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I
Like it's like it has like a whistle to his nose on this app.
love probably the person who I relate to the most
Uh-huh.
is
Isn't it crazy how
Ant.
everyone we A-log ends up being like a crazy like drug and like
I mean,
true.
not really. It all adds up.
our community manager.
Yeah.
And she's autistic.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, that's not an argument. So because you have a community manager who's autistic, which by the way really adds up, no wonder they're not connecting to the audience when they have an autistic community manager. But like seriously, because you employ an autistic person, therefore you are autistic. Like Ian's looking at her like, fuck, are we gonna get canceled? And if anybody was paying attention, they probably would get canceled for this shit.
Yeah.
But there's nobody watching this but us.
Dax isn't fucking diagnosed with anything.
What do you mean?
Dax Flame just catching strays.
But he is. He's like he has something. He has. Look, if you were to go, who's more likely to have autism, Anisa or Dax Flame? It would be 100% of the time Dax Flame.
Always suspected that he might be.
Suspected.
That's so nasty to say.
But he is. No, it's not even
so
nasty.
far.
That's like being like he's Chinese. Like it's like yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
have some flavor of autism,
Mm.
but when you
People know better than anyone else what they have going on in their brain.
right,
No, they
If-
don't. Okay, if that's the case, then why go to your therapy sessions then?
Yeah.
Why seek out help if you know what's best and you know what's going on?
Someone has no interest if they're like, I feel completely fine, like I don't need anything, nor do I like care.
yeah,
Why did she think the bowl
Yeah.
cut
You
was
know
the
what I mean?
look?
You know.
Like it could be possible for short hair to look
She
good.
said she
I'm
was
not-
like lazy. She said she was like lazy. That's what she said. She goes like, "Oh, I'm lazy, so I just did that." Like, so you put a bowl on your head.
Is she too poor to go to like the salon now? Like,
Yeah.
is this the state of their finances?
I think so.
Like, iDubbbz gave her this haircut.
yeah.
I mean,
it's probably how it should be.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man, we might have to edit this out, but we saw some
It was
clips
not
of the
edited
Dax
out.
podcast with Bobby
Oh,
Lee. And
fucking yeah.
Wait, whose podcast?
So
Oh, man.
Dax, so they went on the Bobby Lee podcast. Did Dax Flame with like the fucking Asian guy?
Yeah, on what, Tiger Belly
Yeah.
or Bad Friends?
I don't know. And they felted him and asked him if he liked trains and if he was an autistic spurg.
Bobby Lee and
Santino.
Andrew. Wait,
Okay,
is
so Bad Friends. Bad Friends.
his name Bobby Lee?
Yeah, it's
Yes, Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino. I hate that I know this. Ashton's like, who?
Bobby Lee.
Yeah, Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino.
Santino. Where they asked Dax if he liked trains,
But it's a comedy podcast and they're dicks to everyone. Like, shut the fuck up.
and Dax is like such a nice person that there was no way that he was going to be like, bro, not cool.
Yeah, he's
Hey, okay, well, stop. Listen, I know fucking there's some crazy shit heading out of Bobby Lee right now with him like being a fucking like molester. But aside from that, right? Their
Aside from that, he's a molester.
aside from the
Well, that's a
fucking-
pretty big deal. I don't know.
Well, have you seen the videos, bro? It's pretty fucking crazy what's going on.
I don't know.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look, watch. Bad Friends, and Andrew Santino and him get like 1 million views per podcast. So how about this, Anisa, you fucking dumb bitch? Maybe stop being sensitive and realize that like making fun of shit is funny. Oh no, he's autistic. He has no traits. That's not cool. Well, that's why you have 1,000 views, and Andrew and Bobby get a million.
And she's about to explain that on those shows they're looking for actual entertainment, whereas on this show we just do entertainment. No, that's actually what she says.
Bobby laughed. It was very obvious what they were trying to do, and I think they mistaked Dax's like niceness with naive.
Can we just point out how pathetic this is coming from the content cop?
You right?
Who used to just press people fucking ruthlessly and said that he thought bullying was great.
Okay, bad.
I love bullying, he said. And now suddenly it's like the end of the fucking world that they made fun of this guy for having autism. Like,
buddy, look at this. Bad friends. Look at this. 994K, 923K, 877K. Yeah, I'm sure these guys are going to take your advice. Look at these numbers, Ash.
I know.
That's great. I didn't even know it was that great. I was like guessing it was a million views. Oh man, how dare Dax Flame get exposure to 1 million people?
He's not hanging around with them anymore because
Right?
they're losers.
Bums.
He really mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of like when I was bullied in school. That's how I was bullied, was the way that those were bullying him, right? Which was
Welcome to the Victim Hour with Anisa and I.
Guys, do we hear about how Anisa was bullied in school again?
Dear
and
God,
they
it's
bullied her.
exhausting.
They bullied her in that same way, and they pretended they were friends. Like she fucking self-felt here. It's so sad. Like it's just
like
always about
every,
playing
like-
the victim constantly. We got Casino Tolerator for $5 saying, I went and listened to the Negative XP Ramona Flowers song as a break from iDubbbz and DM'd Andy a pic of what I found. It's pretty Kino and probably worth sharing.
Well, I mentioned it. I'll just tell you what it was, Ash. It's just the top comment is, iDubbbz married someone just like this. And it's got like 300 likes on it.
That's so funny.
And we mentioned it on our
so funny.
Well, you brought up that she brought up that she watched, her favorite movie was Scott Pilgrim. And I was like, she's Ramona Flowers, you know?
ask questions that only the two of them, they think the two of them could get. Make fun of me to my face. And then I find out later. Like, so a really good example is like,
she deserved
I had two friends that were girls that they were like, oh yeah, I think so-and-so really likes you. I think he really likes you. I think he...
And it was like it was a lie?
I hope this story is real. Like, I hope it's real. It's probably not, though. It's probably bullshit, but it deserves to be real.
You Falstaff's asking here in chat, why is Dane there again? Don't worry, he'll ask that very question on this podcast.
He will, yeah, no, he asks it every week now. He's like, so why am I here again? What is my purpose? What is my raison d'etre?
We should make him our third chair. Or third. He'll be our producer. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just
We
kidding.
get Steel Toe going.
He likes these things about you should go up and talk to him. You should talk to him. And I thought they were my friends. So I went up and talked to the guy, and the guy was like freaked out and grossed out, and then they're laughing at me. Like they thought it was funny. Like,
the guy
that
was
type of-
grossed out by Anisa asking him out. That's
And
so
they're
funny.
laughing, and they're like,
What a
she
kid.
fell for it.
She's an ugly, disgusting bitch.
of energy. That's the type of energy to me that was going on in that podcast.
Why are
Whether
you
or not it was
telling us
happening,
this? Why does she tell these things that she should keep private publicly?
Well, it's not even like a good story in any way. Like,
No.
it's like,
It's so stereotypical too. Like it's like the most basic girl bullying there could be.
yeah, that's like Mean Girls 101.
whether or not I'm projecting, like I'll acknowledge that, like, you know,
Right.
obviously I've had experiences like he was calling Dr. Mike a pussy, and we were so terrified at the time because if anybody was fucking hard to like make sure that all their needs were met,
Right.
it was Dr.
Okay. So Dr. Mike, who's way bigger than you guys,
Yeah.
has he has some needs to fight for you for charity. And it's like, now you're backstabbing him?
I know. Like they're burning the bridge with this guy for no reason and talking bad about him for no reason. What if you guys, I mean, it's not going to happen, but what if there was a Creator Clash 3? and you needed him to fill a slot on the card. He was willing to work with you guys. The guy's got 12 million subscribers.
Look at this. Look at these views.
And then you
1.2
just
mil
shit on
hours.
him? Like, why? Even
how-
if he's hard to do, it's just bad business. No wonder they're broke.
Yeah, like what the fucking Dr. Mike? How dare the guy with millions of views and bringing all the views to our fucking event?
But remember they used him as the excuse as to why Sam Hyde couldn't be around because Dr. Mike would be upset.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah,
Was that true?
probably not. They used him as
Mike.
the scapegoat then, and now they're throwing him under the bus now.
Yeah.
Dr. Mike was the most difficult content creator with like asks.
Yeah.
So like going on the podcast
Yeah.
and like
Dr. Mike,
Look at Dane. Dane's like,
why the f
my
are you saying
God.
that? Look at Ian, man. Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
Gentlemen, it's time to.
But why did they not
abandon
edit
ship.
this out? Why did they not edit it out? They have the power to do that. Does Anisa have final cut? Like, Dane is allegedly the editor. Does Anisa really have final cut privileges on the podcast? Because if so, that's insane. And like Anisa at various points in the podcast will say stuff like, we might have to cut this out. Imagine what they do cut out. If they're not cutting out stuff like this, what are they cutting out?
Yeah.
Because
Like,
it
just straight
implies
up
that at certain
doxes, like.
she's like, so and so lives at this address,
Yeah,
and I
they're like,
hope
"Oh."
all of you commit terrorism. Like, what?
like that guy's a pussy. We were so scared.
Yeah.
'Cause it was so hard to find someone who was willing to like fight Ian that was like
For free?
capable
Yeah.
And-
And had numbers.
and had
Yeah.
numbers and wasn't asking for millions of dollars. So we,
Yeah.
we were like, whoa, like
Fucking podcast, a big show. They
want entertainment.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, how dare the guy who makes millions not get punched in the face for free?
I know.
Like entertainment, not like entertainment.
we can only hope that in 2
See what
years
she
we'll have.
just did? You see what she just did? She's like, that show is a real show. They have entertainment, not like what we have.
like entertainment, not like entertainment.
We can only hope that in
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Holy crap! Not like entertainment.
2 years we'll have that kind of mindset about this one. Yeah.
Oh my god!
And then we'll have
Dane-
he's like,
Dane
hopefully in
pulling
2
the
years. He's like, hopefully we have the mindset to actually put on a real show and entertain people. But as for now, we're just serving up slop.
The amount of self-felts. I need a fucking felt shelter.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did think I had like a superpower.
Yeah.
I thought I had like
Anisa thought she had a superpower.
regenerative.
Dane just with this smug smile, like
Yeah. I need a felt out shelter.
autism is her superpower.
Because I cut that shit.
Oh, so if my frenulum, if
So
like,
we're
'cause I can
discussing
feel
frenulums now.
with
The
my
top
tongue
one.
very clearly the top one. Is there one on the bottom?
Yep.
I don't think I have one at the bottom.
You do.
I can only
here?
feel the one at the bottom with
Yeah.
my tongue.
You have one at the bottom.
The shame of
I
this.
want you all to know. I want you all to know.
Wait.
If we ever, like, if our show ever turns into this, someone just tell us to stop.
It's come to this, man. This is iDubbbz's career, trying to find his frenulum on a show called My Wife Ruined My Career. And I left this in because it's such a low point for the show.
It really is. This might be like, besides all like the self-felts, all this is like, this really encompasses the value of entertainment that they provide, which is like, what were the comments like? Were they like, what is going on?
I mean, I didn't even look. 'Cause
You're like, actually, now that you mention it, I didn't do
I
that.
didn't even look. The title of their newest video, by the way, is Ian Growls at Dane over Plants vs. Zombies. That's their playthrough. Let's see here. What are they saying? I swear there's something going on with the autistic girl with ADHD boyfriend. Oh my god.
My goodness.
I don't see it.
Do you want to tell them who I am? You didn't even tell them who I was.
Oh, Uncle Dane.
Yeah, but like, why am I here?
Oh,
You know, he makes a point.
It's like.
I agree. I agree. He's a realist.
To someone who
Why
is
am
here.
I here just to suffer?
Just to
like,
suffer?
what is my purpose on this show? Like, he wants to know.
Because
He
clearly
plays-
that's asked by someone who
Right.
just watches because of YouTube.
no, you're right. He plays TF2. So if we have any questions about
Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Imagine playing Team Fortress 2 in our year of our Lord 2024. Like,
And the
Yeah,
only
for-
reason he's on the show is because he plays TF2.
oh my god, who plays? Is anyone play TF2 here? Or am I being mean to somebody?
Look how embarrassed he is. He's like turned bright red.
Well, he's always slightly. Okay, you play. Okay, so people still play it. I'm sorry.
course they
I was
all
just joking.
do.
I was just joking. This guy is redder than like he's ever been. Look at
he's
this.
getting as red as Diddler Dax.
Yeah, remember when I made him mad?
Tomato
Yes,
mode.
you fucking do.
Yeah.
we can
I'm
go
just
to
here
him.
on standby because it comes up a lot.
Like, how much DPS engineer do level 2?
like 200 or 300.
Not that. He's
He's our third lover.
Ian's so fucking pissed, dude. Ian's like soul left his body. It was snapped in half like a Twix bar in
Are
this
you
moment.
kidding me, Ash?
She just outright says that Dane's dicking her down, and iDubbbz just has to take it like a bitch.
Are you kidding me?
Let's bring it back. Let's see a replay of this.
He's
he's
our third lover.
Oh, you can see it in real time.
watch this.
man.
Watch this. This would be really funny. Hang on. Watch.
that.
Watch
He's
He's our third lover.
Watch this. Wait. Are you ready?
Yeah, here we go. No! No! And the Cope smile comes. He's like, he can't even force it.
your third lover.
He has to repeat it himself. This evil, wicked witch cackle.
Ash, how funny was that edit? That live edit?
That was amazing.
He's
Thank-
responsible. Wait, let me go to him. He's responsible for the Ice Cream Man documentary, the Full Force documentary. He edits those. He's responsible for the
Anissa's
Sam
just
Hyde
laughing at him.
documentary.
This is really something.
Isn't it sad?
It is.
They treat him like an animal, which is how he deserves to be
Well,
treated.
yeah. I mean, it looks like one.
Fully
I was like-
responsible for this.
Yeah, he takes full responsibility for that.
I take full responsibility for a lot of that. Yeah.
Including the delay in uploading.
Yep.
So, listen, pause. So Anisa's laughing so hard because it's her that's responsible for the delay in uploading and her that's responsible for it being such a disaster. But she's forcing Dane to fall on the sword of it as she laughs at him for taking the blows for them. That's brutal.
For editing and production of the hot seat. So let's give a hand to Dane.
We're pretty close to ending this segment. Fact
Also,
Check Thriller. We're getting close.
the
Yeah. And then we have RT.
reason he's responsible for all that is because we've played video games in the past and we're friends.
They're all in the same.
It was
Wow.
crazy. We
It
were
has
like, Dax,
nothing
what's
to
your
do with his talent, his abilities, he's funny or anything. It's just that they played video games in the past and he's their friend.
You know what I mean? Like,
So,
really? That's
he's
what
allowed
gotcha?
He's allowed to be their servant for free, aka slave for the show. It's great.
what's your dream guest? He said Doja Cat because I want to marry her, and we were like, okay, we'll get Doja Cat. We paid Doja Cat $20,000 to come on the hot seat.
Yeah.
She came on the hot seat. and he asked her out, and she said no, and he threw a fit.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine
Like,
my dad.
what?
Wait, people got paid $20K to go on a show?
They paid Doja Cat $20,000.
What the f***'s Doja Cat?
No wonder they've lost everything and they're completely fucking destitute. Doja Cat she's a popular singer.
Okay, I think I know. I don't know. Don't look it up. I won't.
Yelling. Except for one time he yelled at me really loud. It really scared me. I was playing lacrosse. I was like 15.
She's talking about her
and it was
dad
my
again. Oh, buddy.
First time playing in a men's game. I was really nervous. I was letting every single ball in the net. And I just hear, "What the f*** are you doing?"
What a king!
You know,
like, oh, your dad
he's
sounds
like, he's like, I vouched for you. I fought for you to get you into male sports, and here you are letting me down, you stupid bitch. You're proving that women aren't as good as men.
I look over and my dad's leaned over. His foot's on the fucking bench. He's just screaming at me, "Get your head out of your ass!"
He has a gun against her head.
That really did something to me. It scared the shit out. I'd never seen my dad like that before in my life. And I did. I got my head out of my ass. So.
Oh, you mean fucking teaching you a lesson made you figure it out? Hey, iDubbbz, maybe you should do that now.
Yeah, maybe you
Kid.
should scream at her. It seems to get results.
I don't believe her. Do you
He
believe
just
her?
didn't even give a shit. He was just scrolling on his phone.
Yeah.
He was basically checked out of the program.
Anisa looks like the mother of dragons in this app.
That's so nice.
Does she look like the mother of dragons or the mother of Chungus
Like
right
the-
now?
Oh. You know, Anisa had tweeted out that she was so happy that somebody commented that it made her weak. And iDubbbz just had to take it away.
More like
Just
the mother
brutal.
of Chungus.
Because it was like she's like Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones, which she does not look
At
like
all.
Amelia. Come on.
Looks like she's the mother of Chungus to me.
What's the mother of Chungus's the mother of dragons catchphrase from the show? I've never seen it.
I am Daenerys. Stark.
Oh my god!
Ian saying I'm looking.
Buddy. Like this, if this was a baseball team, they would have not hit a single ball. Not even a bunt.
Chungusy because I feel like I'm wearing way too tight of a shirt.
When did he say
What are you
that?
laughing at? How's this funny?
I must be the fattest person because I'm the.
Oh, right.
He's gonna
Chungus
gaslight
is
her
the
now.
fat rabbit, huh?
Yeah, Chungus is the fat
Yeah.
rabbit.
It's hard to. It's become such a
it's
nothing
big
word now.
Chungus. So without
Yeah,
the
yeah.
big, it's just fucking Chungus is just like
It's just
the
regular
gas.
Chungus.
Yeah.
Let the gaslighting
So
begin.
what-
She's so confused.
You can even say Chungus is Bugs Bunny because Big
Right.
Chungus is just bigger Bugs Bunny. So Chungus just doesn't mean fat; it just means Bugs Bunny.
Chungus.
You should
is-
all be put into account.
Everybody
for the
involved
segment.
in this situation is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
They-
like
they
really.
need to be flushed.
at its root, chunky.
Oh!
Chungus. Big chunky. Big Chungus. I
The-
mean, I didn't
no.
make it up. My brother did. I swear to
What,
God.
you think your brother is the inventor of Big Chungus?
I swear
We're
to
actually at
Are
the
you
point.
kidding
We're
me?
actually at the point where Anisa is going to claim that her little brother invented Big Chungus 25 years ago.
I can't even. Like, what do you even say to this?
What do you do with this bitch?
Do you believe her?
She, like, all the fibs, like, all the lies that she comes up with. And it's just, like, one of the most easily disprovable and hard to believe lies imaginable.
My brother used the word chungus all the time when we were kids. I don't know if he spoke it out into the universe. I don't know if it's just like
Okay.
a word that can be grabbed out of our, like, made up in our lexicon. But I'm saying my brother called people chungus when we were growing up. To the point where when Big Chungus became a thing, we sent him the image and then we were like, oh my God, Big Chungus.
So he just said a random word, and then it was.
So I'm
Look
just,
at this. By the way, look at Dane right after this cut.
and we were
Look.
like, oh my God, Big Chungus.
Just the biggest
Dane
yawn.
is yawning. It's so fucking boring. Oh my God. As Captain Cope keeps saying, it really is like a conversation between coworkers. And it's just like a super passive aggressive, catty, boring conversation between coworkers. It's fucking brutal.
Yup. This is bad.
Interesting.
So I'm just saying.
Interesting. Look at him. He's like, interesting. Yeah. We're going to move on. He's just looking at his phone. He's straight up on his cell phone now.
Did they ever just take into consideration maybe we're just fucking ugly?
Just another brutal self. Look at iDubbbz. Man. Like he has to be reconsidering all of his life choices once again.
Look at Dane.
Oh
He's
man.
like, yeah, but you don't say it out loud. Oh.
That's ugly. More like that. That blue.
I do kind of like that better.
That's
Oh,
better.
iDubbbz trying to prove that his color coordination was great, and as soon as he changes it, Dane's like, "No, I like that better. Sorry, you f***ed it." It's so funny.
I think I do like that better because I think it just kind of has a better blending to the background at this point.
What do you think about his
Makes
burnt?
sense.
Dane, I want to send
like,
you
that wasn't
a
very
roll of
much.
this wallpaper and a couple fucking trinkets, so you can have like a fake
Imagine.
wall behind you that makes it look like you're somewhere on the set.
I'm not gonna do that.
He's like, no.
Even milk-fed gimp Dane has limits to his servitude and degradation.
He should.
He's like, no. Anisa is just like reveling in her power over Dane. She's just such a smug, evil. Like, look at her face. She just loves fucking with Dane and having power over him. She is the worst person in the world to work for, because she just abuses her authority at every turn. She's evil.
Not gonna do that.
That's rude. That's rude.
You know what, Dane? That's what I respect about you. You don't roll over. You for
It gets worse. It gets worse. How she's gonna finish it? Give it a cook combo for Anisa.
I can stay firmly on your all fours, and I appreciate that about you.
He stays firmly on all fours, down on his hands and knees. He won't roll over, but he knows his place.
Oh, man.
Though, not knowing anything about this movie, being sexually assaulted changes everything. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. There's no winning. You know, like that's a pretty like humbling. I don't know what the f- this movie's about.
What a way to describe! What a way to describe getting raped, by the way, as a humbling experience. Like, I guess I don't know if that's the first word that you would associate with being raped as humbling. I guess. But what they were talking about was American History X. And Dane was saying that the movie was evil and bigoted for platforming Nazi views. And that the movie should have been more...
Point.
No, Dane is saying the point of the movie should have been the whole movie. He's saying basically only the first 5 minutes of the movie should have been him as a Nazi. And then the rest should have been him repenting for his evil deeds and helping black people. And that was actually Dane's take.
Dane should be fucking... Dane should have... You know, remember that scene where the guy does the thing in this in American History X? He should be the guy running.
It's a good movie.
It's opportunity to talk about this. What is your favorite personal favorite aspect of your body?
This is literally the scariest question anybody's ever asked me before in my life.
Well, let me start. I'll make it easy.
He's going to make it really bad.
I think you have lovely lips. I like
Look
a
at that.
big
He
set
looked
of
away.
lip-
He broke eye contact because he lied. Do you see that? And she knows he's lying. And she's like so sad. Look how sad she is. Holy man. He's like breaking her heart
Buddy.
live on stream.
Why are they doing this to themselves?
Oh,
This is really bad.
lips. And yours look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. For a white woman, they are. They're on
That's
the
racist.
other side.
Nice.
Sorry.
Comment 1 below if Ian was especially mean to me this podcast.
Comment 2, if you just couldn't be
What a dramatic conclusion to this week's iDubbbz, everybody. Yeah, press 1 if you think Ian was incredibly mean to Anisa. Press 2 if you just couldn't be f***ed. Everyone's pressing 2.
Yeah, that's good. I support it. But now I'm going to pee.
An empathy enjoyer.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.